Have you ever wondered why there is a fire retardant material around your fireplace opening? Wouldn't take a lot of rocket scientists to figure this one out, but it is to prevent fires. Now what we're going to be looking at here is the side and the perimeter of the firebox opening. On the left hand side here, we need to have at least 12 inches from the fireplace opening, not the drywall, from the opening of the fireplace to a combustible product like drywall. Trust me, drywall is not considered to be a non-combustible building material. Next we have the top of the fireplace. This is another 12 inches. 12 inches from the fireplace opening to a combustible product, again, like drywall. Next we have the bottom. The bottom, believe it or not, has to be 18 inches. Now check with your local building departments to verify this information. Sometimes this information changes. 12 inches around the perimeter on the sides, and in front of the fireplace opening it needs to be 18 inches. Last but not least, the other side, again 12 inches. Now with that said, there is the perimeter of the firebox opening. That's it. It would be 12 inches from these areas, not from the drywall. So remember that when you're planning out your fireplace design around the areas. Now something else I'd like to point out, I always save the good stuff for last. Okay, every once in a while I do. Drywall is a combustible product. If it gets warm, it will dry out. I've seen drywall get really flaky, and when it dries out it gets real crumbly. And when I say that, is it going to cause you a lot of problems? You know, I don't know. Over a period of time, yes, if there's enough heat, you could have a problem with your drywall. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a non-combustible product around the perimeter of your fireplace. I don't know why the building codes allow you to put drywall like this when it's a combustible product. It's a lot of the building codes. When I say a lot of them, some of them don't make a lot of sense, but I would recommend putting a Wonderboard product around the perimeter of your fireplace. That way you wouldn't have to worry about the drywall ever getting dried out, or the possibility of it actually catching on fire. So they are worried about this, especially with Franklin stoves, and they don't seem to be as worried about it with these types of fireplaces. So I'm just throwing that out there. If you're building a house, remodeling something, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a Wonderboard product or do something else. You could always lath and plaster these areas, but again, then you're getting into having a paper, some type of a paper backing behind concrete that would be close to your fireplace. So again, building codes, 12 inches around the sides. That would be the left, the right, and the top. 18 inches on the bottom before you hit a combustible area like your carpeting or drywall or wood, something like that. But again, check with your local building department before you do anything. I'm just trying to give you an idea, but building codes change. Remember that.